Hey, what's wrong, my young Padawan?
Well, I want a better lightsaber.
A better lightsaber?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the one you have?
It's not very nice, you see.
Well, how about we get you another one?
Nah, I don't have much money.
Well, how much money do you have?
Only, about $100.
$100? Well, there's not much we can find new for that price.
I knew it.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's take a look on Amazon and see what we can find, okay?
Really? Yeah.
Hey Saber fans, this is graypaladin, and I got a lightsaber from Amazon. I know what you're thinking. Why would I order a lightsaber from Amazon? Because they have all the cheap stuff. Well, for one major reason, the price. This was $70, and it says it's supposed to have smooth swing and all the features that we normally see in the LGT core. So I picked this up pretty much as a run to see if it's going to be a lightsaber for you and your budget. Hey! Let's crack it open and see how it turns out. One thing that I thought was pretty interesting is based off of the pictures, this hilt had an SD card. Now, I don't know what the story or the deal is behind that, but there's been talks, and I heard a rumor directly from Dark Wolf Sabers that the next iteration of lightsabers from LGT are going to have accent swings and have an SD card so you can actually make some changes and whatnot. This does not look like a LGT Saber, possibly TXQ board. I'm not sure. We'll just have to find out when I crack it open. But I will put in the description a link to this lightsaber in case you're interested to check it out for yourself. For those of you who are on a budget, $70, you could have a decent saber. And the store says it's a Lore Saberus. Try not, do or do not. Yeah, they didn't kind of get that right, but whatever. So, cracking it open and seeing if this is worth it. It comes in 3 colors: gold, silver, gold, gray, and black. I went with the gold just because why not? I have enough gray and black sabers. So cool, here's the instruction manual. USB-C charging cable. Looks like a 32-inch blade with a dust cap. Here is the pommel. Ooh. And the hilt. The box is pretty nice. Got some styrofoam things in there to keep it nice and safe and secure. Going to attach the pommel. So it's light but decent size weight. Now it's got some silver around the emitter here with some windows, silver accent going all the way around. There's a USB-C recharge port. I'm curious about this board. Let's just unscrew the body and see what it looks like. I hope it's like the picture. Okay. It is not completely like the picture. So in the picture, the board was blue and it had an SD card on there. So maybe that was some kind of Xenopixel or something, I don't know. But this one does not have that on there. But it is wrapped in a protective shrink wrap. I assume could or should be removed. and then it does have a bass speaker. Well, let's power it on and see how it sounds. Battery may be dead. Stand by. All right, I had to replace the battery because it was completely dead. So I have a fresh battery in here and can test this out. So it does have gesture control, which is pretty cool. You can swing on, twist off, or twist on and twist off. I will say that the speaker is very, very soft. It sounds more like the low setting on any other saber, but this is actually at 100%. And you can change the volume by doing 3 quick taps while it's powered on. 1, 2, 3. And I take that back. That's the cycle color change. So you can go through all of your infinite colors, and then once you get to a color that you like, touch the button, it'll save it there. The smooth swing is very responsive, however very subdued. You can do quick color change by doing a quick double tap of the switch. But it only does one, so if you want to change it again, do another double tap. And you can go through as many of the color, I think there might be 15 preset colors on here. One tap for blaster deflection. It is slightly delayed, so you can tap it and get ready for your swing. It doesn't happen immediately. And then press and hold for 1 second and release for your lockup. And you can still hear the swing going on in there while the lockup is going. To disengage, just tap once. Again, you can hold it to power off or do a twist off, which I find to be a lot quicker. To change fonts, just double tap. Now that's a new font, Bastilishan. Now, while it's off, do 3 quick taps and that will change your volumes. It goes from 100%, 60%, 30%. So I think that's the lowest. And that is the loudest. So I think it defaults at 60%. Now, what's really cool about this is each font saves the color that it's set on. So we know that Bastilishan had a yellow saber. Now, if I turn this off and change fonts, so that's Sidious. Now it's red. So that's pretty cool. Not bad. A lot of LGT hilts, the RGBX core doesn't do that. And some of these have different swings in there, so it's almost like a high and a low smooth swing, so sometimes it does change, which is nice, but no accents. There's a different one. And then there's another one. So that's pretty cool. If you want to mute, I believe it's going to be 4 quick taps while the saber's on. So I'm going to change fonts first. I have no clue what this is, but it sounds pretty funny. It's my magic wand! Listen to the lockup. Oh. There it is. Ooh, magical fairy tale land. That's funny. But yeah, 4 quick taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's your mute. Now what's interesting, you still got the flash on clash and the lockup and all that stuff, but what's interesting is when you hit the blaster deflection, it still makes a sound. So maybe that's something that's a little weird, I don't know. And then to get out of mute, just 4 quick taps again. There you go. Next font.
Luke Skywalker.
Next font. Almost sounds like Darksaber, but the swings don't quite add up. Next font.
I'll show you the dark side.
Kylo Ren. Now, it did say that you can go into like an unstable or flame mode, so while it's on, you have to, this is weird, triple tap, which goes into infinite color mode. Triple tap instantly right after that, then you get into the flame mode. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there it is. So that's kind of awkward. This is the only different blade effect that you get, is just this right here. There's no pulse or anything else. And it seems like it only defaults to red. So whatever color you're on, if you put on the flame mode, what they call flame, but unstable as we know it, they're just going to switch to the red color. And you won't have blaster deflection, because as soon as you tap the button once, it turns off. Yeah, so interesting. Next font. There are 12.
I am no Jedi.
So Katana. Now, to demonstrate that whole flame thing again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's a revolving thing, which I forgot to mention. So basically, the first 3 presses does infinite color change. The next 3 presses do the unstable blade, and the next 3 presses do fast or rapid color change. Again, not a lot of money on this, but it's a very interesting, semi-clumsy menu there. Oh yeah, so then there went back to the the flame again. So notice how it changed to the red once I did that. You tap it once, goes back to where you had it. Next font.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Notice how subdued that is? You can barely hear it. Let's check the volume again. 1, 2, 3.
Hello there.
1, 2, 3.
Hello there.
That's the lowest. 1, 2, 3.
Hello there.
Yeah, so that's the loudest it goes. That's 100%. Next font. So this is like a Cal Kestis right here.
General Kenobi.
So we're back to another Obi-Wan font.
Rey Skywalker.
There's Rey Skywalker. The hilt does feel pretty good.
I'm a Jedi.
And now we're back to the font that I just started with. Yeah. So, interesting saber. So if you want just a little something simple, but still gives you the basic features of volume change, USB-C recharge port, illuminated AV switch, infinite color change, blaster deflection, lockup, there's no force effects. And you also have 12 sound fonts plus smooth swing and gesture control. Twist on, twist off, swing on. So not bad for $70. So if you're really on a budget, you just want something to just kind of kick around with or add to your cosplay that you can beat up and not have to worry about it, or whatever your Halloween costume, it doesn't matter. This might be a decent choice for you. If you're really into collecting sabers and you want nice electronics and all the best features, this isn't the route for you. This isn't the way to go. But again, if you're on a budget, yeah, this could work for you. So link down in the description to this lightsaber. Remember, you have 3 colors: gold, gray, and black. Thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.